I'm on my way to Walgreens. My first pickup for $6.50. Somebody did a plan B. They need a pregnancy test. And it's 8:50, it's 8:45 in the morning, man. How you wake up and be like, damn, let me go get one of those? Or let me order one of those to go. Hey, my day is already starting out crazy. I'ma pop it, I'ma show you, like I said, I ain't capping about shit. I'm doing a little screenshot of it so you can see. And you can't see the name and who bought it, whatever, but I can definitely just show you that, yo, that's really my first order. That's what I got, $6.50. So I'ma stay tuned. I got some tips and tricks, some things I like and things I don't like in this video about Doordash, things to look out for. So bear with me. Let's go get this money. All right. Gang. So I was wrong. It's not a pregnancy test. It's a straight plan B. Somebody on a mission this morning, bro. The first one out the gate, it's a plan B. But, that's their business and let them handle that how they want to handle that. I ain't here to judge. But, yeah, that's my first one. Go to Walgreens and get a plan B. So, that's what I did. I got the bag. I'm finna go drop it off to the customer. And then I'm out here again handling my business. So, this run is $6.50. And I'm showing y'all that, look, I'm only going for 6 and above. I try to stay away from them 5s and 4s and 3s. I don't even mess with that territory, you know what I'm saying? And then to make sure I don't get stuff like that, I stay in certain areas where they're only giving out high tips. I'm only picking up restaurants that's giving out good tips. You wanna, within 4 runs, you wanna at least make 40 bucks or 30 bucks. And that's kind of like how you want to stick to it to make it worth your while. You're going to sit in the car a long time, but you ain't going to do shit. So that's why I try to do other little things that I have to do, like I got to do grocery shopping. So when it's a little downtime, I'll go grocery shop, make it worth my while. So I'm not just out here wasting my time. I'm making money. I'm handling my personals, getting shit done throughout the day. So first one, $6.50. Finna drop this little plan B off to this customer and then get that bread and then we see what else we lock in. Alright. Gang. So I dropped that off. Now I just picked up another $6 order. I'm headed to First Watch, which is like a little, food joint. So I get with y'all when I learn something, baby. Alright, so it's 9:31. This is my second dash. So I pretty much started between like 8:30 and 9 o'clock. That's kind of like when I hit the thing. And I got my first run. It's like immediately. And I was supposed to drop that off about 9:20. I got there about like 9:10, 9:15. Like I said, I'm already doing my next one. It's 9:32. So I'm up 12. I always try to get like at least 2 of them in. Not really tripping off the amount, just to get me going, wake me up too, but I try to make them at least around $6, $7, kicking it off. After that, I'll be looking for the big boys, the 8, the 9s, tips, and then trying to also double stack, which is, getting 2 orders going either to the same place or 2 orders going to different people or 2 different restaurants going 2 different directions, That's where my next focus be at. But usually I do that towards the middle of the day. Right now, it's just, how many I can get off. And I do about 4 to 5, and I'm usually about 40 bucks. Or about, 35, 37. I'll usually be hitting right around there. So I'm still riding. I'm finna go drop First Watch, which is a pancake place, or breakfast place, if you will. I'm finna go drop that off. And then we see if we pick up another one. But today I'm kind of giving you what it's like as I'm doing it, or kind of how you should be. And like I said, I'll be doing 30, 35, where I can do 40, I do 45. I try to stay on main streets, none of that zigzag, cross up stuff, man. Main highway, on and off. I try to look for stuff like that, to reduce my time, the time it takes to get to each location. This can put wear and tear on your car, so you want to minimize distance. Also, mileage. You kind of don't want to take stuff that's like, you could do it. They said $1.50 per mile. I do $1 per mile. You know what I'm saying? Anything 7 to 8 miles, I really ain't doing unless it's a $10, $12 tip. If it's on some, the closer the better. That's kind of what you want to do. And what I do is, because I start out in Hollywood all the time, I always try to go to the neighborhood where I know all the restaurants are at. That way, I got a good chance of me picking up something, And then I try to go in to the high rises where the beach is at, or areas where I know it's very expensive to stay in, because they order the most and they hit you with the big tips. So working for tips it really ain't bad. Versus the amount of time you out here versus the amount of time you actually did work, it's definitely worth it. So I actually don't like Doordash at night no more, because not only does it hurt your acceptance rate, which really don't matter for real, but it hurts your completion, because if people don't want it, you gotta take it back, or they cancel it and you don't get the full tip. And then they slow as hell at night, so then that's against you too. Somebody get their food hella late, even if it's warm, don't nobody want their food hella late. It's already bad, it's late at night, and then you gotta wait another hour or 2 hours because it's super packed. So I try to stay away from restaurants that's super packed, and I just decided to stay away from nights altogether. Evenings is cool. 9 to 10, 9 to 12 is cool, but I was doing 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and now I'm not doing it no more, because it'll take me, I probably get only 2 runs in. I lucky if I get 3, but I get 2 runs in. I've been out here damn near 2 hours just waiting on, what I'm saying? Yesterday, I had a plate that took me damn near 45 minutes. It took me 45 minutes to make the damn plate. It was just ridiculous. It'll really burn you out, you know what I'm saying? So you really want to be on doing things a lot faster. Alright. So I just did this other dash, and the funny part was the lady ordered it to her house and not her job. So the people at the house got to get the free meal. So you have shit like that happen too, where people don't have the right address down. So that order was supposed to go to her job, but in the app, she put her house. Luckily, somebody was there. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm calling her, she's like, yeah, I'm at work. I'm like, well, I don't know where you work at, but that's not where you sent it. So, shit like that happens. So, I just got another order for $6. Like I said, if they like that, they close. It's 2.7 miles, $6. McDonald's, it's 15 items. Yeah, I'll do it, no pressure. So, it's 9:48. It's almost an hour, and I'm up $18. So it's $20 an hour. Like I said, I started at 8:30, but I didn't get that first dash till about, I want to say almost 9. And then, like I said, I had the other one, and the first 2 I was early with. So like I said, the faster you are, the better it is, because you can get at least 3 to 4 in. And I'm gonna take this all the way up to about 12 o'clock, and then see where the dust settle. Alright, gang, so I'm on my, I want to say my 4th order. It's now 10:24. I'm at Taco Bell. But let me go back real quick. This one's for $7.50, but let me go back real quick because I got another tip for you. Okay, so you door dashing all day. You got to piss, you got to poop, or maybe you hungry. Let's go with you hungry. And this applies to any restroom situation. If you going in and you got to use the bathroom and you got a big order, let them know you door dashing before you go to the bathroom. That way, by the time you come out, you clean up, and you go to the front again, your order should be ready. But let's say you hungry. If you hungry and you know you got a big order, like I just did, I had like 10 or 13 items at McDonald's. I went and ordered my food first. I ordered me something first, and something for my boy, and then after I paid for mine and got my receipt, then I let the guy know, I let them know, sorry, I have a DoorDash order, and gave him my number on top of that. So it's like, okay, I got his order, I got his receipt, I just put his order on the screen, and also the DoorDash guy is here for that order. By the time I got my food, I was able to eat half of it, and then my order was, my DoorDash order was coming. After I dropped off their McDonald's, I was able to knock out mine, and I'm on another dash. So you can see how I'm crunching time. I'd have had a meal. Now if I got to use a restaurant, I'll wait till I got to go to another restaurant, and I'll be like, hey, I got to order. Boom, name, number, go to the bathroom, clean up, come back, get the order, and I'm back on the mission. The whole point of this is to crunch your time down. So it's about 10:30. I've done 4 orders, 3 for $6 tips, and then 1 $7.50. So, I really ain't done much, but that's just how it's going today. I don't try to crank out $80, $90 like some people. I don't make this an all-day thing. I just do it for a few hours, and every day for a few hours, let that money pile up. So like making $40 a day, making $50 a day. All right. Gang, and I'm continuing my rant from yesterday. Okay. So I ended up making about 37. I ended up stopping early because I was just tired, and I know I had to do my main gig at night. So I said, well, I'm gonna just call it a day. But I'm back on it today. I'm up to $14.50. I just did 2 orders. My last one was just at Walgreens, and my first one was at some like little bakery, which I ended up taking a brochure because I'm gonna go check that out later. Probably with my wife. One thing I can add, and this is I made this a little quick video so I can add this to the tips and tricks and things I like and don't like. One thing I don't like is when somebody send you to Walgreens. Bro sent me for a pack of 24 waters, which ended up, when I was carrying it, it opened on me, so that sucked water everywhere. So now I'm trying to pack them back up the best I can, carry it. Some Pampers, and then another smaller case, a 10-pack of whatever kind of beverage he was on, whatever he drinks, some carbonated water shit. I hate when they want you to come upstairs and then a high rise. It's like, this shit heavy. I'm already carrying it from there to the car, and then from the car to find your location. Then I gotta park the car. I gotta make sure my shit don't get towed because I gotta ask somebody, hey, is it okay? I'm Doordash and I'll be real quick. Then I gotta go through the lobby and deal with her, which, they won't let you go. Some places don't let you go upstairs. Majority of them do, but this one was on some low-key shit, so they wouldn't let me go upstairs. And then the guy that I had to deal with didn't even speak English. So it was like, what the hell? So he didn't understand, I can't come up, you gotta come down. But you would think, man, I did a liquor delivery yesterday. Bro came downstairs. He already knew. He got 2 cases, plus I had two big bottles. He came down and got all his shit. And still tipped the same, probably a little bit more. This guy, $7.25. Now, it wasn't far, but at the same time, come on, man. It wasn't far from Walgreens to his hotel room, which I probably would have personally wouldn't got that shit myself. It was so close. But just the fact that you wouldn't come downstairs to come get it. Now, I didn't go up because they wouldn't let me. So I put it in a drop-off spot, which I don't like because anybody come back there and go through your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I took a picture and I sent it because that's how I left it when I left it. And a lot of times when you got to just leave the food and they got to come down and get it, it's best to just take a picture, man. I try to take a picture all the time because I've been told so many stories. I'm seeing so much on YouTube. But because I get a lot of hand-to-hand, I'll knock on the door and wait. Hey, I'm outside. I prefer to hand somebody food. I wouldn't want my food on the floor. I don't even say, put it on the floor. I don't even do that when I'm ordering. I'll meet you outside. When I know you're getting close, or I'm getting them notifications that you putting a pull up, I'm going outside for my shit. I'm signaling, hey, this is me. The lady, I brought her donut cafe, whatever it was, latte. She came downstairs. She was already downstairs before I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Answered the phone. Yeah, I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. This is at the third. And you know what I'm saying? She got her shit. She bounced. I love when people come down to get their stuff, man. Because they understand that I got to deal with parking. Parking is probably the biggest issue with DoorDash. Parking. And especially when you're doing these high rises. But I do the high rises because I make the most money. They quick to come 7 and up on a high rise. I ain't did no $5 high rises. I don't believe so. I did a lot of houses like that, but the houses are easier. pull up at the crib, boom. Now the addresses be on some weird shit. I had a lot of addresses yesterday that the map was just retarded. But as far as the best tips, those are the high rises. That's what you deal with. Sometimes I don't mind coming into the hotel. You know, I get to see things I never saw before. Really nice hotels. I've been to a lot of expensive hotels that I probably would take me a long time to come up with the cash to stay here. You know, Miami's booming like that. But yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you exactly where I'm at. So as you can see, I basically stay around these locations. You know what I'm saying? These are high rises. I stay around all these type of locations because I know everybody in them hungry. The good, the bad, and the ugly of Doordash. But in the end, I still feel it's worth it because I'm not really working as hard. Like I said, I carry something for a minute, but it's just simple kind of courtesy to be like, you know what? Let me meet the dude halfway. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking live there. And I want to be in and out so I can get to the next dash. So that's what it is. If I get any more information, I hit you back, and if I don't, you know what it is.